Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to our channel, guys. If you're new, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a video. All right, today we're gonna be taking you guys through a LaMelo Ball workout, okay? We're really gonna focus on the ball handling aspect of LaMelo's game as well as his finishing, okay? LaMelo's really good at his offhand, okay? So for all the younger players, older players as well watching this video, it's really important that you take time to develop touch and good ball handling with your offhand. So we're gonna do some drills today and put you guys through a full workout that will help you improve on that. So let's get into it. All right, right now we're just gonna start with 20. We're gonna go 20 shoulder slams, just pounding that ball, trying to get a feel for the ball in our hand. Boom, right after that, we're gonna go right down to our waist, just trying to warm up, really get a feel for that ball in our offhand. Lastly, we'll take it down low, build up that fingertip strength, and relax. Good. All right, now we're gonna go over what we call pocket dribbles, okay? We're gonna pound the ball and then bring the ball back to our pockets. As you've noticed, probably LaMelo doesn't get the ball stolen from him a lot. He's pretty good with his handles, okay? A lot of that has to do with when defenders reach in, he's really good at pulling that ball back to his pocket. So we're gonna get 20 reps of that. Pulling that ball back to my hip, keeping my hand behind the ball or on the side so I don't get called for a carry. My hand's not going under the ball. It's going behind, maybe occasionally to the side, being able to manipulate that ball. Now we're gonna go over a little in and out series just to work that control. So we're gonna go pound in and out. Okay, we're gonna get 10 reps. So once we get 10 here, we're gonna go straight into 1 pound in and outs, but it's gonna go through our legs. So we're here, boom. Oh, yeah. All left hand or all your weak hand. So if your right hand's your weak hand, doing the same thing, okay? Lastly, we're gonna go around the other way. So we're pound, wrap, pound, wrap, pound, wrap. Oh, wanna get 10 reps. There. Now we're gonna work on a wrap behind with one hand, and then we're gonna go straight into a snatch. So this is really gonna test your control. So we're here, wrap behind, snatch. Right back to it, wrap, snatch. All one hand. Wrap, snatch, okay? 1, 2, wrap, snatch. Want to make sure we get about 20 reps of that on our weak hand. All right, everything that we did with the left hand, obviously we're focusing on our weak hand, which is left for me. But obviously we can do all these drills with both hands if ball handling is something that you want to improve. Right now with just LaMelo Ball, we're focusing on the offhand. But you want to get to 20 reps, 30 seconds of each of those drills, really push yourself, help to increase your ball handling and get like LaMelo Ball. Okay, now we're gonna get into some movement stuff, some movement into finishing. All right, so I set up 2 cones here. Okay, we're gonna go out of transition. If you know LaMelo Ball's game at all, basically everything he does is out of transition. That's where he's really effective. So we're gonna continue to work on our offhand, okay? So at this first cone, we're gonna go in and out. Second cone, we're 1 dribble and then wrapping through our legs, and without touching it with our right hand, we're gonna score. So again, really trying to work our ball control with our left hand, build our offhand use, but now we're adding finishing, so we really gotta control that ball. So push out of transition, 1, 2, up and score it. We'll make sure we get about 7 to 10 reps here. I'm just gonna do 1 more so we can move on to the next series. So the in and out, 1 rep under, and then score it. Next in the series, same thing. Every single time right here is gonna be an in and out. But now when I get to the second, I'm gonna dribble, and instead of going around the back, I'm gonna go around front, pick the ball up high, and then score it with my left. If you have big enough hands to control with one hand, you can try that. If not, when you pick up over the top, you can touch it with your right. I'm gonna see if I can just do it with one hand. Boom, 1, wrap, hey. Really working on that offhand, trying to push myself, going full speed. 1, wrap, hey! It's kind of tough. Last one, same thing, starting in and out here. Now when we go wrap under this way, we're gonna go straight into it behind the back. Don't let it touch our right, and finish on the other side with the reverse. In and out, wrap through, reverse. Ooh, that sucks. It's okay to miss, right? This is obviously a hard drill, so if you're not missing, YouTube likes to post all the highlights. We do, we mess up, we make mistakes. It's just how we get better. Hey. Good, we'll go 1 more for you guys. In and out, 1, wrap, under, scoring it with the left. That right there is a pretty good series out of transition that you guys can use to work on your offhand and finishing with that left hand. Again, just like with the ball handling, stationary ball handling, you guys can repeat that at the other side. It's really good to do with your dominant hand as well. It's just gonna help you guys control that ball better. Make sure you're not getting that ball stolen or taken in games. So yeah, make sure you guys get it both sides. Do each of those 3 series, 7 reps total. So 21 finishes left side, 21 finishes right side. That'd be your finishing portion of the workout. Now, obviously, you know that LaMelo Ball's like #1 trait of his game that makes him super special is his passing. The man can pass the basketball with either hand. He's really gifted at it. So if we did a workout without working on our passing, then we would be doing LaMelo Ball an injustice. So if you guys have a partner, that's awesome to do it with a partner, so you guys can both work on passing. You have a more accurate target, obviously his hands. But right now we just have a wall, okay? So we're just gonna go over a couple passes that LaMelo Ball does really well. First one, just basic, we're gonna go chest pass, okay? So you guys can make one or two moves, and then get into a chest pass straight off one hand. Okay, now that's a skill in of itself. Most of the time, LaMelo Ball is not catching the ball and then making a pass. A lot of the stuff that he does is with one hand and he's on the move. He's dribbling and then able to gather that ball with one hand cleanly and make an accurate pass. So that's a skill that you guys can train over and over and over again by pushing yourself. And if you have a wall, obviously just pick a spot on the wall, try to hit it every time. Next, most coaches wouldn't advise this pass, but you guys know that LaMelo Ball does it a lot. It's an underhand kind of scoop pass, okay? So we're gonna get 10 reps of that, trying to go quick as we can, scooping that ball. Wanna be as accurate as possible while working on our handles. Boom. Make sure we get 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Now we're gonna work on the hook pass, okay? A lot of when he's coming off ball screens, hooking that ball back to that fill-up guy. So we're same 1, 2, same 1, 2, hooking over the top of our head. 1, 2, 3, hook. 1, 2, 3, hook. 1, 2, hooking that ball, okay? Trying to get that ball right up over our head and over a defender. LaMelo's signature is that behind the back, okay? So we're gonna work on that behind the back. We can do chest behind the back, and we can work on the bounce pass behind the back. So 1, 2, behind, 1, 2, behind. Same thing, we wanna try to pick a spot and be as accurate as possible. Make sure we're hitting that spot or close to that spot every single time that we can. Okay, now I'm gonna go bounce pass, one bounce into that behind the back. Hey, boom, 1, 2, 3. That right there, that completes our LaMelo Ball workout. Hope you guys will give this a try. Comment down below if you like it and which player you guys would want to see next. Thank you guys. Make sure again to subscribe. Get our gear if you guys want it. Everything is in the description. Appreciate y'all's support.